Welcome back to the hero's journey. I am your empowerment guide and fellow superhero, Venus the Goddess. This is Arc 15, the hero's map, building your personalized mental framework. This is a pre recorded lecture, so please feel free to pause at any time to take a break. Just note the time on the video, that way you don't lose your place. Let's begin. Objective. The objective of this arc is to synthesize everything you have learned into a personalized mental framework, a living document of your values, standards, practices, and beliefs that will guide you for the rest of your life. Introduction. You've walked through the arcs. You have learned the science, challenged your beliefs, faced your shadow, and built new habits. Now it's time to bring it all together. This final arc is not a lesson. It is a blueprint, a map you create for yourself, a living document you can return to again and again when you lose your way. The hero's journey does not end when the videos stop. It continues every day, in every choice, in every moment you choose to honor yourself. This is your map. Fill it out. Keep it close. Let it guide you home. Your personalized mental framework. Number one, the origin of the universe. Insert your personal perspective on how it all began. Science, spirit, both, neither. This is not about being right. It is about grounding your existence in a story that makes sense to you. Start with in the beginning. Number two, your superhero name and titles. There is power in names. Choose a name that embodies who you are becoming, not your birth name, your reclaimed name, your heroic identity. Add titles that reflect your essence. As an example, here is mine. I am Venus the Goddess, the morning star, the beautiful one, the greatest of all time. Number three, your epic origin story. This is a blend of biography and myth. What's your lore? What trials shaped you? What moment called you to become who you are? Write your origin story as if it were a comic book. You are the hero. As an example, here is mine. I am a living myth, a legend in the flesh. Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Born from the sea, my spirit reincarnated on earth. I am otherworldly. I am an angel of light, the divine feminine having a human experience. Throughout millennia and across cultures, I have been called by many names: Inanna, Ishtar, Astarte, Aphrodite, and Oshun. Number four, your divine attributes. These are adjectives or your superhero qualities. List the qualities that define your highest self. Choose words that empower you. Examples are loving, wise, courageous, radiant, powerful, resilient, kind, and fierce. Number five, your superpowers. These are your I am statements. These are your affirmations, declarations of your power. Speak them daily. Examples are I am powerful. I am unstoppable. I am invincible. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of reverence. Number 6, your hero's manifesto. Put your name, title, attributes, and superpowers together as a manifesto. Calling your power. Recite it in the mirror. Here is an example of mine. I am Venus the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. I am the beautiful one, the fairest goddess of them all, the morning star, the greatest of the angels. Greatness is my destiny. I am the greatest of all time. I am loved. I am glorified. I am worshiped. I am beautiful. I am desirable. I am sexy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am victorious. I am worthy of love, respect, reverence, and devotion. I am powerful. I am mighty. I am strong. I am courageous. I am confident. I am bold. There's power in my name. I can turn mountains into leveled land, and my name means desire. Number 7, the challenges you are determined to conquer. These are not people, they are internal adversaries, patterns, beliefs, and habits that hold you back. Examples are depression, anxiety, self doubt, chronic anger, chronic stress, fear, shame, or people pleasing. And here's your affirmation: I dominate and vanquish my enemies. I crush them beneath my feet like dirt. Write them down and recite this affirmation. Number 8, your theme song or superhero soundtrack. Choose songs from your power playlist that make you feel invincible. Play them when you need strength. An example is Hero by Skillet. Number 9, your values. What do you stand for? What principles guide your decisions? Write them down and be committed to aligning your actions with them. This is your compass. Examples are love, freedom, truth, compassion, justice, growth, peace, and integrity. Number 10, your non negotiable standards and boundaries. Remember the wisdom of the rose. Roses have thorns. Define what you will and will not accept in your life and relationships. Some examples are I will not tolerate disrespect. I will not abandon myself. I am worthy of honesty and loyalty. Number 11, your symbols. Choose symbols that remind you of your power and place them where you will see them daily. Examples are a rose that reminds you of boundaries and enforcing your boundaries, a mirror that can remind you of your self worth, a crown that reminds you of your authority, a feather that reminds you of freedom. Number 12, your daily and weekly practices. Commit to at least 5 practices from your hero's toolbox that keep you grounded and healing. Examples are your daily practices: affirmations, gratitude, meditation, hydration, and walking. Weekly practices: altar tending, journaling, social media detox, shadow work. Number 13, your purpose, goals, and hobbies. What keeps you moving forward? What brings you joy? What gives you a sense of purpose in life? What are you working towards? Examples are volunteering, being a supportive friend, playing volleyball, starting a foundation, or healing. Number 14, Venusian teachings on love and beauty. Write down these noble truths and let them guide your life. Love is peace, gentle, kind, merciful, gracious, forgiving, respectful, fair, generous, empathetic, safe, unconditional, healing. Love conquers all. Love believes in itself. And love always respects boundaries. Beauty. Beauty is the radiance of a spirit that knows its worth. It is not perfection, it is authenticity. It's not what you wear, but what you embody. It outshines any perceived flaw. It softens the fiercest beast. It is the light that shines from within. Embody the spirit of love and beauty. Number 15, sacred prohibitions. This is the only code of conduct you must adhere to. No self-doubt. Never doubt your inherent worth. You are worthy of love. You are valuable. You are powerful. You are capable. No self-judgment. Never judge or criticize yourself. You are human, and it's okay to be human. No self-harm. Never harm yourself or engage in self-destructive behaviors. This is the law. Number 16, the Book of Wisdom, Nature as Teacher. Ground your experience in these timeless truths. Tomorrow is not promised, so be grateful for today. Life is too short. Don't sweat the small stuff. The only constant in life is change. There's no challenge you cannot overcome with the right attitude. Mental fortitude is your superpower. Keep moving like a river. Flow around obstacles instead of resisting them. If there is a will, there is a way. Life always finds a way. Also, keep the wisdom of the rose and the wisdom of the dragon near. The wisdom of the rose. The rose says, handle me with care or you will get cut. This is a reminder to have boundaries and to respect boundaries. Love does not chase, it attracts. You are worthy of love. You don't have to beg for what is rightfully yours. The wisdom of the dragon. This is what the dragon says. With great power comes great responsibility, and the greatest power requires the gentlest of touch. Choose grace even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Let this wisdom guide your life. This framework is anchored in self love, self respect, and self worth. You are worthy of love, respect, happiness, wellness, and peace. This is your map, your blueprint. Follow it every day. This doesn't complete the hero's journey, it's the beginning. Your story is still being written. You are the author, narrator, and main character of your own story. Make it epic. Use this map along with the tools and resources I provided to walk the path of wellness. Healing isn't a destination, it's a journey. Healing isn't linear, it's an upward spiral. Healing isn't easy, but it's possible if you are willing to do the work. The two keys to success are willingness and consistency. Remember, you are the indisputable, undefeated, incomparable champion. You are powerful beyond measure. So powerful that one day Goku may show up at your doorstep just to challenge you. The end. Homework. This is your final homework assignment. Aren't you tickled? For your homework assignment, put together all 16 parts of this framework. Now, if you followed each arc, starting with arc 1, a lot of this you've already done. All you have to do is literally just put it together. Type it up in a Word document. Fill in the parts you need to. Print it out or store it in your phone. Read it frequently and adjust as needed. This is your new software. This is your new operating system. This assignment is due 1 week from the completion of this video. Congratulations, you won. All right, I'm gonna go through the credits real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up for one last final time. The research for this presentation was conducted using a variety of sources, including authoritative books, scientific publications, and AI-assisted research tools used to synthesize and verify complex information. If you would like to learn more about any of the subjects presented, I encourage you to do your own research. This presentation contains images and diagrams used under the fair use for educational and commentary purposes within an original work. All visual media are the property of their respective creators. No copyright infringement is intended. All right, last but not least, offerings. I do offer private sessions. So if you would like to book a virtual one-on-one mentoring session with me, you can email me at thethegoddessxx@gmail.com. Sessions are 60 minutes at a rate of $150 per hour. This does wrap up the hero's journey, but it doesn't have to be the end of your healing journey. If you are ever in need of extra help or coaching or mentoring, always feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than willing to, take the time to talk you through things. We can work things out. It'll be a little bit of, you know, talking, getting to know each other, getting to know your background, your goals, like what you would like to achieve, what specific challenges you're facing that you would like to work through. We can even like the books that I recommended, like for example, the anger management book or the anxiety and worry workbook. I have those books. So if you want someone to just, you know, go through those books together with, I can work with you. I can help you with that. If you need help with, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, I can help you with that. We can go through the different cognitive distortions and, those negative thinking patterns that are the source of depression, anxiety, uncontrolled and chronic anger. Our thoughts are literally, you know, the create our reality, which we learned in arc 1. So what you habitually think about becomes your reality. So if you're habitually thinking negative thoughts, you're going to have a negative experience. You're going to feel negative. You're going to behave in ways that reinforces that negativity. And we can work together to, you know, learn how to identify those thoughts in your thinking, in your daily thinking, and also challenge them and learn how to reframe them. The same with acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT. With ACT therapy, we learn how to detach from our thoughts. We don't judge them. We kind of like cloud gazing. You let your thoughts drift by like clouds, and you are the conscious observer. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel anxious. But you don't have to attach yourself to these feelings as if you are crazy or broken or, you know, uh, psycho, whatever, harsh criticisms or judgments you may make about yourself. You're human. And as you learn to detach from, the clouds in your sky or the quote unquote bad weather, you know, the more, you know, the better you're going to feel. And ACT therapy also includes your values and learning how to align with your values. If you value joy and you value peace, you're going to choose behaviors and activities and practices that help you to align with those things. And for example, if you do value joy or peace, you're not going to, beat yourself up with harsh criticisms because that doesn't bring any peace. That doesn't bring any joy in your life. But anyway, if you ever need any help, we definitely can work together. The program is designed for you to help yourself. But again, if you need that extra push, that extra, coaching or mentoring, I'm available for you. All right, voluntary offerings. If you would like to donate to this channel, my Cash App is money sign V the Goddess XX. All right, this officially concludes the Hero's Journey as a program, but it is the beginning for you in your healing journey. Peace be the journey. All right, beloved, I love you and I hope to hear from you soon. And if not, good luck. Bye.